This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified, so stay on point and watch your six.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight with us. Welcome to Stereo Dread. Some of you we haven't seen for a whole year since 2019. And guess what? It's already 2020. Where have you bastards been? I'm just kidding. I hope you had a great New Year, wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope it was wonderful. So yeah, tonight we're gonna have a great show. But first, let me introduce to you the lady with the most. It is Mysterio. How you doing, Mysterio? I don't hear your mic. Can you say that?
No, what's going out there?
Yeah, because you're pulling on this. Look, you're pulling on this, honey. That's no good. No bueno, no bueno. Say something.
Something. Hi, you guys. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Missed you guys. We really did. We've been going crazy with audio stuff lately. It's just insane. We're hoping that this is the end of our audio woes for 2020. Let's see what happens. Stuff happens, right?
Jeez, warn me when you're not going to be talking. I'm looking
sorry.
at the screen trying to get the chat lady. Oh my God, we're all over the place, man. Please forgive us. We haven't done this in a minute. It is not like riding a bike. There are things you might just forget. You know what I mean? It's been over a month, maybe close to 2 months. I don't even know. It's been a while. So yeah, just bear with us, folks. Anywho's, let me see who's in the chat, man. I'm getting all thrown off. I'm Kenny Dreadful. I'm your host. And this is Stereo Dread. Today's guest will be the one and only Lady Spookaria. And that's sure to be amazing. So real quick, I want to look at the chat and say hi to some of my friends. Haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. And I miss each and every one of you really bad. So I see we have Evil Outcast. Yeah, baby. He's into his house. You got that right. I see we have Lady Spookaria. She's into his house. We have the one and only Mia Mina, the undead ballerina, folks. Yeah, she's into his house. It's good to see you, Mia Mina. Thanks for being here, lovely. Oh, Orla Seraph, yes. Score. She's into his house. It's good to see you, Orla. Thank you. I see we have a new person, Blood Raven. Oh, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. They're into his house. Alright, cool. Oh, somebody else knew was up in this piece. Somebody called Creepy Castle. Alright, cool. Nice. It's good to meet you. They're into his house. That's right. Oh, we got Creepy Clown Girl, baby. Yeah, CCG. Nice. She's into his house. Sweet. Check it out, y'all. It's DJ Talks, man. What? We got DJ Talks up in this piece. Into his house. Let's see. We have the one and only Mary P. What's up, Mary P? Miss Poppins. She's into his house. Let's see who else we got up in this joint real quick. We got the Pumpkin Queen. Oh my God, I love the Pumpkin Queen. She's amazing. And she is into his house. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of folks up in this piece. So we got Mad Chatter. He's into his house. Let's see. Yep, we got Director Ark Keeter. Nice, welcome. I hope I didn't butcher your name. They're into his house. Alright, cool. We got Manny Mortem, everybody. Mandy Mortem, she is amazing. She is so sweet. She is a Twitter queen. And she's into his house. Welcome, Mandy Mortem. Thanks for being here. Let's see who else we have. We also have Ominous Audios. That's somebody new. Welcome, Ominous Audios. Thank you for being here. You're into his house. Let's see. I don't know how the audio is. You gotta look at the chat and find out. Sweetie. Let's see. Anybody else? I think we're all caught. No, we're not all caught up because we still have Tales to We have Tales to chill, baby. Into his house. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Mysterio is trying to fix the audio. So give us a second. Yeah, so this is going to be great, man. I'm going to be hooking up with Lady Spookaria in a few minutes. I'm pretty sure she has a nice, scary story to share with us. And also, we get to ask her some real intimate questions. And we get to know just a little more about Lady Spookaria. So make sure you hang around for that, folks. Mysterio's still working behind the scenes, trying to hook up this audio situation. She just gave me the thumbs up and she's saying it's perfect, so thank you, Mysterio, for that. We have Artzilla Aisha, everybody. Welcome, Aisha. She's into his house. Nice. We have Jay Lynn. Welcome, Jay Lynn. Thank you for being here. You're into his house. That's right. I need to scroll down, hon. So as soon as you're done, let me know. Nice. All right, cool. We're almost caught up, guys, and we're going to be bringing on Lady Spookaria in a hot second. We have AK Phoenix. She is an author, and she's very cool and chill and amazing. She's in his house. Welcome.
She also has a cookbook.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't hear me. But she also has a cookbook out now on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I am wrong, AK Phoenix. Please let me know. You can link your book in the chat. And I would check it out because she is a very talented chef.
I bet. Let me go back. I wouldn't mind having a plate of her food. I bet it's amazing. Anyway, let's see. I think I got lost in the chat, man. But yo, we got mutant artificial intelligence. Yes, welcome. You're into his house. We got the one and only PA Nightmares. That's right, Pennsylvania's very own Nightmare. He's into his house. Thank you for being here, Dustin. Amazing. Alright, cool. We also have, let's see, what else is up in this piece? We have Miss Steam. Miss Steam. Cool. Welcome. You're into his house. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see what else is up in this piece. Almost done. We have the one and only, the final girl, everybody. She has an amazing gaming channel. I suggest you go and check it out and subscribe. She is so cool. You're into his house. We got Jose. Jose, can you see? What's up? He's into his house. That's right, Puerto Rican showcasing. Amazing. Thanks for being here, bruh. Appreciate that. Alright. We're almost done, baby. We're almost at that bottom. I made that sound dirty. I'm so sorry. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, cool. I think we're done. If I'm wrong, let me know. Give me a holla. I'll say your name before. Oh, wait. Don Sharp, the Globetrotter, the multi-billionaire. He's in his house. Welcome, Don Sharp. It's good to see you. Miss you. And I think we're all caught up, love. But wait, director R. Keeter says, but the difficulty is quite commonplace. Director is just fine. Quite envious of your voice and audio quality, First time here, quite impressed. Thank you so much. A DA, I'm just gonna call you DA. The DA's in his house. DA. Nice. All right, well, here we go. We're gonna be giving our guest, Lady Spookaria, a link so she can join us. And we can get this party started.
It is so funny. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm glad to see some new faces, and I'm glad to see, all you other guys here too that have always been here with us since the beginning. Lots of you have been around town, baby. So yeah, I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm about to send that link out to Miss Spookaria, the Lady Spookaria, who is, in my opinion, a badass. So yeah. Yes, I'm fangirling, and I love it.
That's right. She is the shiznit.
New up and coming, that one. I know. Let's see here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, darling. I have to send her the link. Is all. Let me just copy it real quick here. I hope that.
I need to say a quick message. Listen,
Sure.
I know that a lot of you guys come here because you hate us and you like to give us thumbs down and try to, put a little damper on our day. But listen, when we're like interviewing somebody and have a guest, that ain't cool, man, because they might think it's for them. You know what I'm saying? So, have a little consideration perhaps and wait till we go on and we're alone. And you want to hate us all you want, do it then, but let's show a little respect to our guests. They're innocent in this. They have nothing to do with this, you understand?
Cool. Yeah.
So, that's all.
I agree. I happen to agree because it is in fact the truth. I honestly don't really mind the thumbs down. It's still engagement. YouTube still counts it. It doesn't hurt our channel at all.
I really don't care. But somebody said, I was on the stream and I was talking with y'all and there was this thumb down. I wonder if it's for me. I'm not going to mention no names, but, it really made me feel bad. Like, wow, they're getting into this mess, And I really don't appreciate that. It made me feel bad. So come on, y'all.
Yeah. It's just the way that it is. Some people, haters are going to hate, baby, And for me, the way I see it is don't hate the player, hate the game. That's just it, boo-boo. That's just it.
All right, well, thank you for being here, Aisha. Really appreciate you. Take care, my love. Congratulations on your milestone. I'm pretty sure you're going to be at 1,000 in no time.
I still feel like the music might still be a little loud. You guys can help in the, chat. And let me know if you think the music is fine. Then great, I'll keep it like this. But if you think it could still be lowered a little bit, please let me know because, I aim to please you guys. Come on. Never inform the trolls what hurts the most, says Director Arcuter. I understand the sentiment, but that can really backfire. Try to keep them guessing. Ooh, that is true. That is true, darling. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that you appreciate the sentiment because honestly, that's how I feel. If I go to your house and then your friends want to be, talking crap about me, I wouldn't appreciate it. So if you could do something about it, wouldn't you? So that's what I'm trying to do. I have somebody coming to my house, DA, and I just want them to be treated with respect.
That's right. Yeah, we
So
totally.
I don't know
And thank
about
you so
backfiring,
much.
But I'm just being a gentleman and a man.
And thank you so much, DA, for carrying and saying those kind words. We have no idea why some people hate us, but hey, it's okay. I like infamy. I like attention. So, I'm a female. Girls like attention.
My favorite rapper of all time, Notorious B.I.G. And I've always been notorious and hated. So
That is true.
I'm used to that shit.
Yeah, it's just the people. It's just the guests. That's all. But it's not us. All right. So Bad Vibes Storytelling. Hey, hi, Bad Vibes. He's here, baby.
Oh, word. What's up, Bad Vibes? He's into his house.
Nice. It's a nice little turnout here today. I can't wait to see Lady Spookaria.
We got Kyra the doll.
Ooh.
Welcome, baby girl. She's into his house.
She's spooky. I like her. because she spooks me out. Let's see. I'm gonna go check to see if Lady Spookaria is in the Hangouts yet. I don't wanna, just be talking and, hey, lady, can you hear us, lady? I hope she can hear us. If she doesn't, I'll be sad if she can't hear us. Let's see here. I hear something. Hold on. I hear something. Wait, hold on. I think it's on our end. Let me fix this. But yeah, in the meantime, while I get this fixed, I think I hear her really, really low. So I'm gonna try right now real quick to see if I can get her even better, in the audio. So let's see what happens here. Where is... Let me get this, okay. So I put the music all the way down to 1. And now, let me see if I can raise the volume of of Google, actually. So, let's see here. Let's see here. And I am looking. Why does it say default? I'm still having the trouble hearing her. VAO3. Okay, hello, Lady Spookaria. Can you hear me, darling? This is not good. Hello, Lady Spookaria. Can you hear us, my love? Okay, so I definitely our audio is working. What I see here, though, however, is almost as if, let me see. It's almost as if I don't hear her talking, but I do hear audio. I'm wondering if she can hear us at all. Yes, I'm typing at her right now in this chat. There is a chat in Google Hangouts, Lady Spookaria. Can you type in there and let us know if you hear us at all? Because she says she can hear you. Oh, we can't hear you. What's going on? Let's see. Okay. Did you try to talk, Darlene? Could you say hello to see? Because she says that she heard us. So that's a good thing. So now I'm wondering.
Hello?
In the chat, she told me that she can hear us. The mic is unmuted. Let's try this. There should be no reason at all why we can't hear her. Well, just jump in and say hello whenever you're ready, lady. She's saying she can hear us, and that is about it. I got nothing else.
I know what we can do. We can have somebody else call us real quick on Google Hangouts to see if it's working. And if it is, then it's on her end. So let's see. Hey, PA Nightmares, would you do us a favor? If we send you a link, would you give us, would you chime in on Google Hangouts, buddy? I'd really appreciate that. Dustin is so sweet. He's an amazing dude.
That's our friend right there.
Yeah, he is.
I have no idea what's going on. And I know that we can definitely hear because, oh, by the way, when I was testing the ringtone, you guys in the audience, let me know. The guys in the chat, did you hear that ringtone? Because, that's how we'll know if we're here as well. Ooh, Mandy says, have you all
I think I see PA here now.
I believe so. Yeah, that's PA Nightmare. Hi, Dustin. Dustin, can you hear us? Hello, hello. Okay, they said they heard the ring, so definitely somebody's mic is muted. Are you guys have your mics muted and whatnot? Let's see here. I don't understand. Lady Spookaria is not muted, neither is PA Nightmares. Why can I hear them? Are you guys even talking, by the way? Oh, okay. We can't hear them, but they can hear each other. Okay, so that's important. At least we got that. All right, so why can't we hear them? Hello, hello. Nope. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is awful. I'm so sorry, guys, about this. I don't even know anymore what's going on. Let's find out here. Microphone. I'm gonna say that. Let's see. But it's weird because I hear the test ring. I hear the text ring just fine. Why can't I hear them? This is just so strange. No, the camera really has nothing to do with it. Hello, testing 1 2 1 2. Okay. No, I cannot hear you guys yet. So I hear the test ringing, right? And I hear the music. I hear everything else except for them. Isn't that something? Let's see. Let me go to this. I'm just changing sources here on everything, honestly, to make sure that, you know, you guys can actually hear us. Because at this point...
All right, so while you're doing that, I'm just going to kick it with my peeps. All right?
Sure.
You get to fixing that, Miss Stereo. Anyway, so check it out. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. And I think I'll just try to get you up to date on some of the things, you know, I've been checking out. So there's this show on Netflix I was checking out. It's pretty cool. It's called October Faction. It's on Netflix. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, it has a lot to do with like, you know, good versus evil, or what is perceived to be evil but it's really good. You know, a lot of monsters and creatures and things like that. Almost like if you took Supernatural and you mixed it with Spy Kids, and I don't know, it was just crazy. Y'all gotta check it out. It's on Netflix right now. So how we doing, love, with the any progress?
Well, at the moment, I am attempting to just... See, I hear the ringing.
All right, so I'm gonna keep kicking it with my peeps. Yo, I was over, right? Check it out. I went shopping. Me and Miss Stereo went shopping at the supermarket. And you know, I mean, come on, who doesn't love eating, right? And food, so. But, you know, I love cereal. I'm not gonna lie. I love cereal. So I was checking out the cereal aisle.
I don't know if you know Mr. Reality or not, like the YouTuber, but he lived in Australia for as well.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Hello?
I don't think I've watched his stuff. I'm gonna have to look him up now.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. Isn't that something? At least we can hear them now. That's so funny.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you guys can hear us now.
Yeah, I hear you guys. What's up?
Don't mind us.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, by the way?
Jeez, don't blow
Yeah, don't mind us. We were just chatting away while you guys were chatting away.
Thank you so much, Dustin.
How you guys doing?
Good. Can you hear us though?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, I can't hear. No, I can't.
All right.
Yay, it worked.
Yeah, so what Kenny's right now, he's tinkering with the microphone to make sure that we don't sound like we're talking out of a tin can or something like that, because that's what it sounds like. But thank you so much, you guys, for hanging in there with us. It sounds okay.
It's all good.
Okay, wonderful. Oh my God.
Do me a favor. Hey, Dustin, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
You can call back a little later, or you could just mute yourself for a little bit, all right? Just mute yourself, actually.
Oh, yeah, I'll just mute myself. Not a problem at all.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, let's see. Lady Spookaria, how are you, love? Thank you for being here on Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and myself, Kenny Dreadful, your host.
I am good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
and my first interview. I'm very excited.
We're the ones that are excited because let me tell you something. For you people who do not know, Lady Spookaria, right? She's a narrator right here on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to her yet, please do and tell your friends because she is nothing short of phenomenal. You need to go check her works out and subscribe. Follow her on Twitter. She also has merchandise. That is correct. And if you want to look fresh, all right, for the spring and for the summer, you better find yourself in some Lady Spookaria wear.
Well, if that wasn't an endorsement and a half, what do you think, lady?
that was a pretty damn good endorsement. But yeah, I'm quite proud of my merch. I'm just gonna shamelessly plug it now.
No, of course. Come on, this is the shameless plug channel. Did you not know? This is what we do.
You're encouraging me to be shameless. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Behave. No, but yeah, that's, we like having good times. You know how it goes. Scary stories, good times. That's us, baby.
Speaking of which,
I know.
Lady Spookaria, Miss Stereo, mute the music.
Oh, okay.
Mute the music.
I'll mute the music right now.
I want you to do me a favor, Lady Spookaria. Can you really quickly say, hello, everyone, I'm Lady Spookaria, and you're watching Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful.
Hello, everyone. I am Lady Spookaria. I'm on Studio Dread, and you are watching with Kenny Dreadful and Miss Stereo.
Okay, try that one more.
I got it right.
Try it one more time.
I am Lady Spookaria. You are watching Radio Z with Kenny Dreadful and Miss Stereo.
It's Stereo Dread Love.
I'm getting worse and worse.
Stereo Dread Love. All right, cool. Don't worry about it. Put you on the spot right there. So
you really did.
I know you have hit a major milestone recently. I believe you just hit 700 subscribers.
Yep, I hit 700.
And that was in the last 24 hours recently. So how do you feel about that?
I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't expect to do so well so soon. So I'm very pleased and extremely grateful for everyone for the support and the love and all that.
So what was your inspiration
to actually start? I've kind of always wanted to do it, to have a YouTube channel. My first video was about the black-eyed children, and I'm not very proud of it. And the reason why I actually started with the imposter was because it actually hit again, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make money off you someday. So I wrote my script and put my video up, and then I just sort of went from there because it's a little bit different.
So you said you put up your script. So how much research did you put into this? A lot? Did you put a lot of research into your first piece?
For the black-eyed, not really. Not as much as I should have. My main goal with the first video was to just actually put a video up because I'm kind of, I don't know, if I get too perfectionist, I end up just not doing anything at all. So it's best to just have a small goal and to just do something small.
Okay. I understand that because when you're a perfectionist, man, if you don't, you redo. When you're a perfectionist, man, you get it right. I know about that struggle. So how does it feel to have like your Twitter following and having so much like support on your premieres? A lot of people show up, you know. It's just a whole bunch of things. Like your first merch you sold recently, somebody just bought some merch. Like, how is all of this hitting you?
Pretty unbelievable. I didn't think any of this would happen. I kind of thought I'd just have like this little channel that like I'd kind of be like pressuring my friends in real life to like watch my things. But it's been incredible. Just the amount of support and love. It's been completely unexpected. Oh, thank you, Ben Sheba. I'm not keeping up with chat. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at that.
That's okay. That's okay, darling. Don't worry about it.
Right, because Bam Bam, she's into his house. What's up, Bam Bam?
Hi, Ben Sheba. So yeah, no, look. This community is one of the most supportive communities. I gotta say the truth. We do stick together. The HorrorTube community, you know, whether you're narrators or you're just commentators or movie reviewers, collectibles, whatever it is, they all stick together. It's just the way that it is, you know. And sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. Yeah, have found a lot of love here as well. You know, so.
Oh, there is so much love. It's incredible. It's far more than I ever thought there would be.
You even get to make some really good friends too in the process. You know what I'm saying? You make some real good friends, which is incredible.
Definitely.
Because people always like, you know, want to be, you know, shitting on the internet and this and this, but you know what? It's an outlet, man, for folks like you know people who are who need to find some sort of bond with some sort of, you know, other person and they can't do it in their real life for some reason. They just can't, you know. But over the internet, sometimes it's easier, you know, to just bond with somebody and somebody who's really cool too, you know. So.
Yeah, that's true. You find your tribe a bit easier online too.
Yep.
In comparison to like the real world.
Yeah, because remember, our real worlds are all, how do you call it? Echo chambers. They're all like little, you know, our personal worlds are very small. A lot of us don't like hanging out. Others don't go out much, you know. So I find
some people are sick or disabled. You know what I mean?
Others just too busy to go and hang out.
Yeah, others are too busy. Yeah.
You know,
school, work. I mean, who finds the time, right?
Yeah. And for the internet, you can't really be too busy because you do it when you have time. See? So to go out, you don't have time to go out. And by the time you do, you're just like too tired if you work or you have kids, honestly. Or like Kenny said, if you're sick. So what do? You stay home.
Or if you're busy with work and school and stuff like that, you know, and you just be either on the highway or the freaking riding a train or a bus to, you know, back and forth from school and work and all that. Or even on a bike, man. Some people be biking it, you know, on mountain bikes, places. But you could always have your, you know, your mobile phone, you know, your wireless earbuds or your earbuds or whatever, and you could still be listening in, you know, and making friends. So it's cool.
That's really cool.
But tell me, you have also been part of collabs, right?
Oh, yeah. I've been part of a lot of collabs now.
What can you tell us about some of these collabs?
Do you mean the upcoming ones or the ones I've been in already?
Hey, let's do both. Why not? I'm a greedy boy.
Oh, my. Oh, my. So the ones I have coming... So I've got the Harper Codex coming up, which I'm really excited for. I'm just like praising myself now. This is an amazing project, but it gives me an excuse to work with lots of different creators. So instead of just like handing them a script and being like, read this, although some people have asked for that, basically, you know, they come up with a character. And so my character, Jacqueline Harper, will interview them and they can be like vampires, or someone even said that they want an eldritch monster. They can be crazy humans. They can, you know, really be whatever, or they can be good or bad, or, you know, anything.
I like
so
it.
I can be
like
very...
It. You know, I like that
Keep
idea.
Going.
I do. And didn't you invite us to be a part of it?
Oh, damn right I did.
She's so sweet. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Hi, Timothy Duran. Timothy Duran is here, papi.
Tim. Yo,
Hey, Tim. Hey, everyone. I've actually not said hello to. I'm sorry.
He's into his house?
That's
So,
okay.
basically, that goes along that line, and I hope to do I'd like to do every horror narrator and anyone who wants to do it. So basically, that project doesn't really end. So that's going to keep going and going and going.
Nice.
My other collabs, I have one coming up with Mad Chatter soon.
Ooh.
I've got another one coming up with Stranger Stories,
Okay.
but that I wrote and narrated.
Stranger
I'm
Story
trying to
is
think.
a G.
I've got one with Hurricane coming. I've got another one I'm writing with Hurricane as well. And I've got a couple coming with the Lizard Queen, who is also Mai Gomez.
Okay. Well, you know something.
Yeah.
That first of all, I think
I'm
I
just
have a
like just
lag.
talking.
I think I have a lag, but it's okay. Or will be well. I have heard that name, Hurricane. Sounds like somebody who's up and coming right now, and I think we might end up having a Hurricane up in here too someday.
It's a secret.
Right?
It's a secret, Mysterio. Why you? It's now. See the
I
cat's
said
out.
might.
It's the
I
cat's
said
out the
might.
bag.
I didn't even
now.
know that,
The cat's
honestly.
out the bag, baby.
You confirmed it. What happened? So she is coming here?
Yeah, she's gonna be on.
What?
Yeah.
You see, I don't even know. It was a secret.
Oh, excellent.
I did not know that. I'm finding out right now with you guys. So.
It's because it was a secret from you too, baby.
Well, you know now.
And I still managed to spill the beans. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but it would be nice. Yes. Ooh. Okay.
All right, cool. So let me see. Who is one of your favorite narrators, if you have one?
Sorry, there's a bit of delay. Oh wait. My favorite narrators. I'm quite fond of Slumber Reed's Corpse Husband, but I've slowly, like, as I've gotten to be part of the community more and more, I've found more creators that I wouldn't have found if I was just listening. And Fear Crawler is another one. Mad Chatter's another one. There's so many.
Well, Fear Crawler, he retired, but he promised us that if he comes back, it's gonna be official here on Stereo Dread. He's gonna announce it here if he does come back. So that'll be amazing.
Ooh, I
know.
I really hope he does come back. He is so talented.
Yeah, he is. Totally. Absolutely. Wait a minute. Hey, Evil Outcast is let me see. Is it Local Nightmare here? Because I see Evil Outcast saying "Wepa." I think he's probably just trying to call out to Cesar to see if he shows up. Hi, Art Morbid. I don't think I said hi to Art Morbid yet. So hello, Art Morbid, if I didn't say hi.
He's into his house.
Yeah. You guys are great. Oh man, I've missed you guys, and I've missed doing interviews. You get to find out so many things from so many different people. You get to meet people and talk to a lot of different individuals, get different answers and different perspectives to basically the same basic questions. It's just that you get to hear, so many different perspectives and ideas. It's just incredible, and I love that. I love that because every angle always counts, I think, anyway. Every angle counts.
What got you into liking horror? And what, like
I'm not sure. It's there's something about being scared, but not actually have anything happening to you. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, and it's also interesting seeing people's reactions to different things as well. To say, like, if you watch a horror movie, there's always that person who's like really like, yes, this is fun, and then there's always that person who's like scared and just being like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah.
And then there's that person who's absolutely scared and like trying to hide it from everyone. And it's just, I don't know, I just like watching people's reactions to horror as well as what's happening with horror. Because I think it's a very primal thing to, think about. We're not hunted quite as much as we used to be. back in the like sort of caveman days.
Mm-hmm.
So that like humans' biggest threat to each other is probably honestly other humans.
Yeah.
At the
I guess that's why horror movies don't scare me, except for one thing though. I'm not gonna lie, sharks. Every time. I don't know why every shark movie just, it gets me on the edge of my seat. I get really scared, and the adrenaline starts pumping, and I feel like, you know, I'm yelling at the TV like, get out of there. Oh my God, why are you going that way? Oh my God, don't swim over there. Oh my God, oh my God. And you hear me just saying such stupid stuff to the TV. I sound like a damn idiot because it's a movie and I'm talking and arguing and yelling at the characters in the screen because they made the wrong move. But it's a stupid movie. So I don't know.
It's kind of like backseat gaming when you watch someone game and you're like, go left. Do you want to play? No, go left. It's like, I don't want it to be me.
You know who always says to go right? I'll tell you who always says, no, go right. It's the one and only. Shark
I don't know.
bite,
Maybe they're
baby,
setting
15.
you up if they're telling you to go right.
He's into his house.
Sharks are pretty scary though.
Hi, Shark
Oh, you
Bite.
think?
Shark Bite, that is our friend. Shark Bite, hi Shark Bite. I am
Jesus.
so glad you're here. There's nothing wrong with sharks. They're beautiful, majestic creatures, but you know, your name is Shark Bite. Think about that. Like, are you the bite of the shark, or are you
The bitten.
the little bite? You know, the bite-sized morsel. What are you?
Is he the biter or the bitey?
Mm-hmm. That's creepy.
I like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But let me stop. So, let's get back on track. All right. So tell me. All right. Now, what is your favorite film? Do you have a favorite film? Like
My
scary
favorite
movie?
film.
Yeah.
Well, it's my favorite film of all time is The Lion King, like the cartoon one. It was also the first movie I saw in cinemas as well.
Oh wow! You know I love the soundtrack.
Soundtrack is
I
amazing.
just
Oh, me
can't
too.
wait to be
Amazing.
I love that. I love.
Yeah, sing it.
I don't know that whole song. It's been forever since I was little when I saw that. Like really little, like little baby. I think.
I remember I was so excited when it came out on VHS, and I'd like watch it all the time, and I was really annoying my parents with it because I played it constantly.
VHS, what's that?
Yeah.
You know who could tell you what a VHS is?
Who?
I'll tell you who could tell you what a VHS is.
Who?
Breaker one knock.
Oh.
Send to his house.
He knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
For
He'll
sure.
tell you about VHS.
Hank Hill knows everything, man. Come on, man. Hi, Lizard Queen. Oh my God.
Gomez is here. Yes.
Wait, who's
My
here?
husband. All right. The Lizard Queen is Gomez. Like,
Wow.
if you haven't seen it
Wait,
on
listen,
Twitter,
y'all clones, because me and Mysterio's original Gomez and
Yeah.
Morticia. Y'all just clones. Y'all cool.
Oh,
Clones are
I
cool.
see, I
We
see.
like clones. Ain't nothing wrong with clones.
Yeah, clones are cool too, man. I
clones are
love me a
freaking
good
cool.
clone movie, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, what's the best clone movie you ever seen?
I would have to say the Body Snatchers.
Ooh, okay.
Body
What about?
Snatchers.
Okay.
The
So
one that had this dude, man, he had like this really funky 70s mustache and this freaking hair. It was outrageous. It was like, he was
wait, but who's okay, all right.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What about you, Lady Spookaria?
Oh God, I cannot think of anything off the top of my head at the moment. Sorry. I know.
I can think of.
I
the
warned you I
movie.
might not be good to interview. So
Oh no, please! You're great. You're amazing. First of all, girl, you hot. You got a sexy voice, so don't worry about it. You have a sexy accent, so that adds even more. You can like literally read the alphabet, and I have a feeling everybody here is gonna be on the edge of their seats because come on, girl. We give to Caesar what is Caesar's, baby.
yeah, I've never had so many compliments about my voice since I started narrating. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because
It's very nice.
narrators, yeah, exactly. People who look for narrator channels, that's exactly what they're looking for, to hear on YouTube. that is good voices. So a good reader, a good narrator. That's what they're looking for, and that's what you deliver. So that's why they're gonna compliment you, because they're looking exactly for what you have to offer, which is amazing. You know, there's something for everybody, and there's so many different types of voices, but you have a very good one too.
That's very true. Like, I've spoken to some people who are like, "Oh, my voice is terrible." I'm like, "No, your accent is amazing. Use it.
I know
don't
who
hide
else.
away."
I know who else uses their accent really amazing. You know who else? Let me tell you.
Pumpkin Queen.
I already mentioned her name, but yeah, she does. I was gonna say Slumber Reads.
Oh, Slumber's here. Hey, Slumber.
He's in his house. I'm just kidding. He ain't got no damn accent. I just had to shout him out though.
Well, he does for me.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. You wanted an excuse, I see. No.
He is very naughty. Kenny is like the naughtiest boy ever. But my favorite movie, Clone movie,
I am not surprised by that at all. So.
What's your favorite clown movie?
Oh, no, not clown. I hate clowns.
Clone.
Well, not all of them, because there's one clown I love,
clone.
and it's Creepy Clown Girl. But facts, baby. My favorite clone movie is The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
When they had those little dots in the inside of the eye, the bottom of the eyelid, that was so freaking creepy. Because I have a thing with eyes that if I see somebody, you know, like eyes, something with the eyes or something touching an eye, I'm like, ugh, you know. So that's a very good one. It's old though. I saw it recently and I'm like, holy crap, this movie is so old. They were making good movies like that back then. What? And yeah, it's amazing. But real quick, Creepy Clown Girl is in fact in the house, baby.
What?
Yeah, the Horde Queen is here.
Hey everybody, it's Creepy Clown Girl, my girl Trish. She's into his house.
Oh, she's ACCG. Oh, and Aussie Urban Legends. I've got some of those.
Ooh.
Near where I live, there's supposed to be a wild panther that runs around, and there's a football team named after them.
What?
So the Wild Panthers, that's the name?
Yeah, it's supposed to be that someone let a panther loose, and now there's a team called the Penrith Panthers.
I saw
and
that.
People have like blurry images about it.
I saw that. I saw the Panther news on the TV. No, actually, no, it wasn't on the TV. It was right here on Talk Radio Z with Philia Noctis and Evil Outcast. Yes, it was. There was and CCG was there as well too. Creepy Clown Girl. Yeah, they talked about the loose panther. That was kind of amazing and scary. I could imagine in real life. Jeez.
I don't know. Like it could just be a really big feral cat, but some people say that they've got images and it's not like a domestic cat face, and it's like there's arguments online about it. A lot of them.
You know who has photos of this alleged large cat? It's my boy Arthur
who does?
Frankie, baby. He's into his house.
Ooh.
You gotta show us the pictures of those cats. Those. He said, he told me just like this in a DM. He said, Kenny Dreadful, I have some spooky photos of some large pussies. I said, wait a minute. Are you serious? He said, yes. I said, listen, don't show them to me just now. Just hold on to those. So, yeah. We could do a whole live stream about it if you want. Me, you, Mysterio, or the Morbid.
Oh, it'll be fantastic. It'll be brilliant.
I told you 2020, we're going to be naughty.
I don't know. I think you're pretty naughty in 2019. So
yes, we were. We're gonna be more naughty now. I don't know. We're not made for kids. That's all I can say.
Not for kids. I never wanted to be for kids.
No.
Somebody told me, yo, you got kids. I said, wait a minute. You're saying that like I got some sort of sexually transmitted disease. You got kids?
What?
Now, don't you know? Now you have kids. No naughty fun
And
allowed.
you know what's funny? Check it out.
Nope.
Kids, right?
You got
Kids.
kids. That's the end.
Check this out. Kids, right?
How do you
K.
make
Listen,
them?
hold on, man.
Go ahead.
You're gonna ruin this. KIDS. If you take away the K and you add an A, it turns to AIDS.
Oh yeah. So it's like.
So either way, it sounds like a
disease.
It sounds like get it? AIDS, kids, that'd be cool. Jeez.
But
That's like one of those conspiracy theories.
I know, right?
Yeah, like when they say dog backwards is God, but it's true.
Baby,
It
get
is
me
God.
my tinfoil hat. Hold on. Hold my tinfoil hat, baby. Instead of hold my beer. Instead of hold my beer, it's gonna be hold my tinfoil hat. Oh God, I'm dying. And this audio is just cracking up. Evil Outcast is like LMAO. I'm telling you.
You know,
The more you laugh, the more I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, I got to stop making me
I
laugh.
know, yeah, I can't help it. It's infectious. No, I'm
No, because
laughing.
you can see. You should see the faces he's making, and that's the reason. Because you guys, I see the faces, and he does it on purpose because he wants me to laugh.
I can't help it.
But
It's funny. Y'all funny.
oh God.
There has to be at least 3 minutes of us just laughing at each other.
I know, right?
Ooh,
Oh,
hi, Madam
snap.
Raven. Hey, girl.
Oh,
Hey,
my.
Madam
How you
Raven.
doing?
Oh my. Wait a minute. How does my hair look? Everybody, we have Madame Raven. She's into his house. His house. I don't even know if that's how a raven sounds. But I don't care. I just did it. She's here.
Yeah. This guy, man.
She's awesome.
Oh man.
Yes, Jose, you contracted kids. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jose, you got a
You
condition.
need easy tea.
Oh my God. Oh man, this is too funny. This is awesome.
You know what? It'd be cool. We should bring back Dustin in here so he could chill with us. Yo, PA, I know you there, man. You've been lurking. Come on, bro.
Yeah, definitely lurking.
I am still totally here.
Yeah, baby.
Just listening to you guys kind of comment in the chat while playing some Skyrim. You know, multitasking like a champ.
Ooh, what?
Nice.
I was meant to play that game.
You
I
know, if
didn't
there was
play it.
an
That's
event in the Olympics for doing such a thing, you'd be a gold medalist. PA Nightmares. You know that. You're amazing, dude. What's up?
Not much. What are you guys up to? I'm just enjoying listening to you guys while
Nice.
trying to enjoy my last day off of work before I go back.
I hear you, man. You got to enjoy
The
each
last
second.
day of freedom.
Mhm. That's right. Enjoy each
Yes.
second of the day off.
Wait
I
till
want to
you
play
have
Skyrim
kids.
now.
Wait till you have kids, PA. Just wait.
Mandy Mortem. She said, Skyrim's into his house. His house.
I actually did get some pretty awesome news today, though.
Oh, come on. Spill the beans.
So I emailed one of my favorite YouTubers a story
Okay.
that I've been working on for a few years for him,
Right.
and he came back with the confirmation that he's going to read the story, and it's none other than creepy ghost stories.
Oh, word. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations on that.
Nice.
Creepy ghost stories.
Yeah.
They're into his house. We're going to have them on an interview on here, too, this year. So we've been talking back and forth. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I remember. I hadn't heard anything since I asked him, but he did tell me whenever I asked him for you guys, he did tell me he was going to reach out to you and check out the show. So
Nice. He's amazing, man. I love that dude.
he's very talented. I've been watching I've been a supporter of his channel since he was at it was either 20 or 30K, and he's now up to 85.
Yep.
So I've been with him for 4 or 5 years now, if not longer.
That's awesome, man. Good news. You know, that's what I love about this community, man. You know, everybody's always coming up with some good news, man. And it's crazy because it's a horror community. You'd think it would be all doom and gloom, but nah, man. There's always good news. It's amazing.
And it's
news
weird because
love.
almost all of us suffer from depression.
It's amazing.
Too, so.
Oh man,
so
yo,
funny.
I see we got the horror honeys, everybody. The horror honeys. They're in the his house. His house.
His house.
Nice. I love me some freaking horror honeys. They're amazing. That's right. They're gonna be back on this Friday, so don't forget to catch that, folks.
Yeah, baby.
I'll definitely have to watch them.
Yeah, they're sweet.
They're awesome. These girls.
I'm gonna have to. Fortunately, here when I start the second job, I'm gonna have to. I won't be able to be there live, but I'll have to catch up. I'll have to watch the shows after they're recorded.
Oh, of course, of course. No
Yeah,
problem.
totally. Because you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do,
We
buddy.
need you
Real
to,
life is first.
That's right. We need you to get that money so you can pay your bills and you can buy your food and you can put gas in your car. All those things. Because we love you.
The goal is
The
I'm starting a second job so I can expedite paying off my student loans and my car payment, so I can expedite finding my own place. So.
Oh, we're proud of you.
But I also did just get my forklift operator's permit on Friday as well. So I'm gonna be looking for a job doing that, which
nice.
It's freaking nerve-wracking.
I had to do that one with my mouth because I don't even got my sound effects, man.
Yes, I'm so sorry. We wiped everything.
All my sound effects are gone.
Yes, everything got wiped from our Stream Deck and our sound effect machine. So we have to reprogram it all over again. These things have to be programmed. They don't come programmed.
Oh.
So.
But yeah, man, yo, that's great, man. So, but tonight is about the wonderful Lady Spookaria. So Dustin, why don't you ask Lady Spookaria
whose channel I literally just discovered and been binge listening to.
Yes, please interact with our guest. Interact with the lovely Lady Spookaria.
Binge away.
Ask her questions.
Yes.
Be safe, MC. Or Mad Chatter.
Somebody's leaving.
He's heading out.
Oh, Mad Chatter. He got to bounce.
Okay,
All right,
bye,
man. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming.
Spookaria. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, listen, Dustin, why don't you ask some questions to Lady Spookaria, man?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm bad on asking questions on the fly, but is there a genre of horror stories that you find yourself drawn to?
I'm really fond of like the demonic type stuff. I'm also weird cults and things like that. That absolutely fascinates me. Is how like you watch a documentary and these are seemingly normal people, in some cases extremely intelligent people who normally would just be like, no, go away, you're full of shit. But what happens is there's usually some type of like emotional trauma, like there's like a marriage breakdown and yay, Gomez is back. Okay, sorry. What was like, oh yeah. So usually some type of big trauma that allows the people to like groom them to get them used to the group. And there's also a theory that the more extreme and the more random what they make the cult leaders make them do, the more people actually try to stick to it. Like the more they want to end up like pleasing and staying involved. And that whole thing just fascinates and scares me at the same time.
Yeah, cult leaders and how they're like super fast, like super charismatic. That's very scary. Martin, Mutant Artificial Intelligence said that he loves space horror, and I concur on that.
Yes, I love space horror. I love the space horror as well as the demonic stuff like she was talking about. I love it all, really. I'm like a horror slut. I love all of it. It's true.
I'm much like Mysterio in the manner that like I don't get scared from like horror really at all. Mm-hmm. Like I can listen to the most disturbed demonic story ever.
She just finished live streaming, but she was.
However, you get like realistic on me, like cannibals in the desert, like the hills have eyes. That's horrifying.
Exactly. Yeah. What? Hill have eyes. Damn, that's a good one. Manny Morton said hashtag horror slut. Horror Slut is in the his house.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
So, what age did you start watching
Yes,
horror
horror
or really getting into it?
Oh god. On and off. I think I started in my teens, and I just remember, I can't remember what movie it was, but it was being hyped up so much to be so unbelievably scary, and it wasn't. And I remember being really angry. So I was probably like 11, 12, 13-ish, thereabouts. So I wasn't quite a teenager, but it was just, I expected more, and it didn't happen. I was very disappointed.
I hate it when they hype up something and it just lets you down. I actually started watching mine at the age of 5, and I was told by my dad whenever I was like 8 years old, I would laugh at the people who would run upstairs, and I quote, he asked me one day why I was laughing, and I'm like, because they're stupid and they're going to die. The front door was right there. They could have gotten to their car and ran away. And my dad was like, you're a disturbingly smart child. So you dabble? Do you write it all?
Do I write?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Do you
Oh yeah, I write all my own scripts, except everything on my channel I've written, besides one.
Awesome.
And I generally tend to write for collabs as well.
Nice.
Unless someone like gives me something that's like, read this.
Well, not to shamelessly plug myself, but I dabble in writing short horror stories. If you ever need or want somebody to write a short horror story for you, I'd be happy to attempt it.
I would be more than happy to read something that you write.
I specialize in mythological horror. I mean, that's my niche.
That's pretty cool. I'd be up for that.
Nice. Dragons. Love dragons, man.
Oh, we just talked about space horror, and you just brought up dragons, Kitty. I had, and I know this isn't about me, so can I tell you guys an idea for a story I had and see if y'all like it?
Okay, shoot.
Go for it.
Yes.
All right. So you know how every culture has a dragon myth, though, right? There's always dragons in each culture, but never any dragon skeletons have ever shown up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have an answer for that,
Okay.
and I want to write a story about dragons and lizard men, from outer space being the same thing. So dragons are really lizard people from outer space, and the reason we've never found any dragon skeletons is because dragons are aliens.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's gonna be cool, right?
That sounds good. I like that.
Nice. Fantastic. You know
Are you
who
gonna
else?
have
You know
Are you
who
gonna have
else
it
is
connected
into
with
fantasy
the
horror?
conspiracy? Oh, sorry.
I just want to say, you know who else is into
I
that
don't know how
fantasy
I'm
horror?
quite do it yet.
We got Nerdcore Creed into his house.
Hey, nerd.
Oh. So, do you have a favorite horror movie? I don't know. I'm running out of I'm trying to find questions that relate to horror.
You can ask whatever. I'm good.
Exactly.
I can't think
Ask
of any
whatever.
off the top of my head.
I'm
but
gonna give you
The
a quick
Shining
round. I tell you what.
really
Let's do
just.
Ooh, The
Oh,
Shining. Yes. No. Go. The Shining. Yes. Talk about that. That's a good movie.
The Shining. I can't remember when, but when I watched that, it was just. I don't know. That was it for me. That was like, yep. That's where my interest really took off. Oh, sorry. Gomez just asked, "Why are you so amazing? I love you, wifey." Oh, I love you too. Sorry, I knew this would happen. Like when Gomez comes into the chat, I'll be distracted the whole time. So.
You know who has a question for you is Banshiba. She has a question. So Banshiba, what is your question, sweetie? We also have Romnex, everybody. Romnex. They're into his house. Welcome, Romnex. Thank you for being here with Lady Spookaria,
thanks,
PA
Romnex.
Nightmares, myself, and Mysterio.
Hey, baby, I'm so sorry. So sorry there. Just got a little distracted. Kids sending me texts, you know how that goes.
It's okay. Kids are gonna be kids.
But yeah, The Shining is one of the greatest movies of all times. It was really creepy. I saw it as well. And I think that the fact that makes it the creepiest, and I find the creepiest aspect of that movie that scares me still to this day is kids. Just any horror movie, especially supernatural with kids, is freaking hella scary because kids are
kids are creepy.
fucking creepy. Kids are creepy.
Yo, there's a movie on Netflix.
Question
There's a movie on Netflix right now about a devil.
Bansheeva's question was, what was your first horror flick and what age?
Ooh, good question.
I can't remember what it was, but I think it was like a slasher. I'm pretty sure like it could have been a slasher or The Shining. I'm not sure, but I was pretty like I wasn't like a little kid. I think I was like 11 or 12.
Dingleberry has some questions for you.
That's what I'm guessing.
Dingleberry wants to know who inspired you and what are your dream collabs?
Ooh, who inspired me? I'm gonna say Corpse Husband did, but I didn't think I'd do anywhere near as good, like as well as him. But like I like the deep voice type thing. But my dream collab would be. This is gonna sound so pretentious, but basically the Harper Codex. That sort of because I get to work with lots of different people, and at the end of each like episode, I'm gonna like promote them and be like, "Thank you. This is what they do. Check them out." And blah, 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 blah.
Kind of like what I asked you to do for me, and you were squandering. So,
well,
hey, if you want to do that for me again before we leave, I'd appreciate that.
Telling you.
Thank you.
So who inspired you to start writing?
I've always kind of been writing. It just depended on what it was. I'm also into writing like historical fiction and like medieval fantasy. And I've got like I've got a zombie one and I've got a vampire one that's sort of half done. I don't think they'll ever actually be released, but they're fun to write.
Mm-hmm.
Would you, if I DM'd you, would you be willing to show me some of the medieval stuff? Because I'm like really into the medieval stuff, so I think that would be pretty awesome.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's one of those things where like I don't know. I've always been kind of guarded about my writing and a lot of my creative pursuits. So sharing them has become like I'm a bit better at it now. So yeah, I'll share it with you sometime.
Sounds sweet.
You're awesome.
Well, thank you.
All right, so let me see. Anybody else has a question for Lady Spookaria in the chat? Bansheeva says, I
apologize in advance
cosplay.
for being so damn awkward. But
She wants you to cosplay with her.
Absolutely, Bansheeva.
Romnex says that I would love to collab with you, lady.
If you want to collab with me. I'm open to collabs.
Mm-hmm.
All
just
the time.
DM you, right? Just give you a DM on Twitter, I guess, right?
Yep. Twitter's the best place.
Breaker19 says, dream collab with me. LOL.
That'd be sweet.
Well, that's to the point now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my coffee was delicious. Thank you.
Nice.
Bansheeva wants to cosplay with you, lady.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Creepy Castle wants to do a collab.
Damn,
says,
that's happening. Creepy Castle also won. He won my mug for my 666 subscriber.
Yay!
Count.
Congratulations. Indeed.
I'm gonna collab with you, Gomez. That's like an absolute.
That's like a no-brainer. Let's see. Mina loves
Ominous
vampires.
is asking, "What's your biggest fear?" I see you trying to work out my biggest fears, but like I'm pretty sure my Spookaria's nightmares pretty much says it all, and I have a lot of anxiety, so I'm pretty much scared of like everything. So.
Dingleberry wants to know, are there other female channels that you'd love to work with?
Madam Raven is one. Like I've already been part of one of her collabs. Hurricane, my beloved Gomez, or I'd like to work with Mia sometime. I think she's got the sweetest voice. Naturally, Miss Stereo as well. There's a lot.
Let's see. Evil Outcast wishes to collab with you as well.
You know what's gonna happen, EO. So
You know your collab card's gonna be full after this stream.
I know I'm gonna be like, I start uni again at the end of this month, so I'm just like starting these new projects. Like I'm in danger, but it'll be fun. Being busy is good.
You know who's always in fucking danger? I'm gonna tell you. The Captain Jerk horror show. In the his house. Always in danger.
Hey, Captain.
Let's see.
Lady Spookaria. Oh, just asked if you want to collab. I'll collab with you. 5 seconds later, 100 people asked to collab. This one backfired heavily.
It's like I open Twitter and like there's like all these notifications like, oh no. Oh. It's like, do you want to like that's what happened after I announced the Harper Codex. I got so many DMs. I'm like, this is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm so overwhelmed right now.
You didn't expect it, right? It was like, oh no.
No.
What did I do? I opened up the floodgates.
I did maybe a couple to be like, hey, yeah, I'm up for it. And then like all these messages and people are like, what's happening with that? You haven't said anything. It's are you sure you want to work with me? I'm like, I want to work with everyone. I'm so overwhelmed right now.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. That means that people are liking you. They're feeling you. And it's not wrong.
Oh, hell yeah.
So.
It's not a horror-related question, but a related question nevertheless. What was the first book you read, and like how did it inspire your passion for like reading and narrating and stuff like that?
I can't remember the name of it, but there was like it was one of those typical Australian books that everyone reads. I know the author. She was called Mem Fox, and she had like these bushland animals, and I just thought it was so cute. And then I got other books as well, and then it went from there. I actually had a lot of trouble reading when I was younger, so I had help with a program, and I also had issues with my eyes. So like I got glasses, and then I was like, oh, maybe that's why she couldn't read.
I feel you only have an issue with reading. I have dyslexia, but I didn't honestly start reading until high school, and the first book I picked up was definitely not a book I should have picked up at the very get-go, but it was Lord of the Rings. First book.
Oh wow,
that's Lord of the Rings, man.
From there on, like I was addicted to books.
Hey, we got another question and another request for a collab. It's Mary P saying, "Hey, lady, I would love for you to do a collab with Goblin Princess Kaio at some point."
I would love to do one with her.
Dingle.
Mary, you have to be in there too with your teddy bear voice. Those are the terms, acceptable or not.
Dingleberry says, "Hey, Lady Spookaria, what channels that you support that you think deserve more subs?"
There are everyone.
Right?
That's not like I'm not just saying that because like when I look at some people's like when I've worked with people and I get their like I hear their videos, I'm like, oh yeah, they must be in the thousands, and then I see them, I'm like, wait, what? They're under 1K. I think a lot of it is because YouTube doesn't really promote a lot of different types of videos to people.
Yep.
Because like there are so many people I've found because of the community that I probably wouldn't have found otherwise, and I love watching them. I love listening to them.
Yeah, I agree. YouTube's algorithm is wonky because I'm subscribed to so many horror narrators, but if I let autoplay just go at it, all it plays is Mr. Creeps. Like, on repeat, Mr. Creeps. And I'm subscribed to so many different people. It's we actually was talking about this today, how like it's strange.
Yeah, that's right, because you know what? We
yeah,
believe
it
that
is.
they
Like
have
most
their
of the time,
favorites.
I get notifications.
Yeah,
So
totally.
I get notifications through Discord or Twitter.
Ah,
Otherwise, I just don't
smart.
get them.
That's smart.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that, but we'll have another question. It comes from Creepy Castle, and this is for you, Lady Spookaria. What do you have a favorite video, a horror video game?
I don't know if this is classed as horror, but I really love 7 Days to Die. It's like a zombie survival type game, and you get to like build your base and have your base destroyed by the zombies, and it's a lot of fun. Very stressful though at times.
Baby, have we interviewed Dark and Grim yet? No?
What?
I have friends that play that game, lady, and they love it.
It is addictive. I've had it since I think 2014, and I think it's my most played game.
The only horror game that I can say I fell in love with is Dead Space.
I have yet to play Dead Space.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that was an amazing game. I love Dead Space.
I'm
Those
gonna play it
babies
now
are
and
so
be like, I'm
freaking
scared.
scary.
It's all your fault.
Those freaking babies, man.
You will never be able to listen to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again and not have your blood pressure raised.
Oh no. Oh, that's a sign of a good game though, where like you get like a mild form of trauma from hearing certain sounds.
Sharkbite wants to know what system you got, lady.
I don't know what it is, but I've recently gotten a decent upgrade. I use Windows 10, and I'm a PC gamer.
Sorry about the money.
She's not one of these discount gamers like I am that use a system.
Hey! I have no judgment towards the console peasant. Oh yay, Mia! She like 7 Days to Die.
Okay, here, let me see something.
You know, the game sounds so, like, from what my friends tell me, it sounds like fun, and the fact that you guys are heavily endorsing it, I might have to check it out now.
Definitely check it out. It can be so frustrating at the start, which just makes it all worthwhile. You can play PV, PvP or PvE. I don't play PvP because it just gets crazy. Some of the things that just happen.
So any
Good night,
horror
Kira
movies
the doll. She's leaving.
In the near future that you're looking forward to?
Good night, Kyra.
What?
Thanks for being here.
Good night, Kyra.
Good night, Kyra.
I love Kyra. She's the creepiest doll ever.
She is. She's so cute. So, what did you say, Dustin?
I asked if there's any horror movies or any horror related thing, like things like that coming out that you're looking forward to checking out.
I'm looking forward to the next season of American Horror Story. And when it comes out, Sabrina, but I'm not sure how I feel about Sabrina. I go between loving Sabrina and kind of being like,
Same.
Are you talking about the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina?
Yeah.
I enjoy that show, but yeah, there are times where it's like, meh.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Well, Captain Jack says
that
he's too cheap to buy games.
There's many free ones.
Yeah, I tend to wait now. Like like after I bought Fallout 76, I'm just like, not pre-ordering ever again. Never again. And I got the big helmet thing too. So I'm like, no.
I am sorry you did that to yourself.
I know, that was perhaps the meanest thing I've ever done to myself. And I remember when I played it, I'm like...
I asked people who pre-ordered that, I'm like, does that make you a masochist with the amount of torture you inflicted upon yourself?
It's just bad. And because you're meant to get like a canvas bag, and they gave us like the first time like a little cheap plastic thing. So like I had to complain to Bethesda, and then like there was the whole, they like published everyone's private information.
I kept track of that whole debacle. I mean, I know better. I inflict the torment on myself in the form of destiny too.
Oh, ouch!
Yeah.
It's like we're talking about our game purchase battle wounds. Like I bought 76. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's yeah. I did eventually get the canvas bag.
Well, that's good.
It was very unimpressive. So I'm just like, was it worth the doxing, probably not.
So
But,
Dingleberry has a question for you, Lady Spookaria. He wants to know, where do you see your channel in 1 year?
Good question.
I hope it continues to grow. I'd like to have 1K by the end of the year. That's sort of my only real goal. But I hope to like still be like publishing and working with people and having a lot of fun.
You're gonna have double.
I'd like
I
to grow. I will. I do want to start doing live streams though. But
I bet that you do art. I got a feeling you do art.
Ooh.
I used to do art. My drawing isn't very good, but I like painting and I like pastel, like thick crayon type things. I haven't done it in ages though.
Blood Raven says that she loves Sabrina and a series of unfortunate events. Mina says that she just got the Blair Witch game and it's good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Ooh.
We're playing.
I've seen people play the Blair Witch and I want it. I'm gonna wait till it's on special because I'm cheap.
Hi, Beyond the Veil Investigations. How are you, darling?
Hey, Beyond the Veil. They're a lovely couple.
Yes, they are, and they're into his house. Welcome.
There's always a fun question. Did you watch the new It movie? And if so, what did you think of it compared to its counterpart?
I have not seen the new It movie yet. I keep wanting to, but like, it's very hard for me to sit down and watch movies because I have no attention span. So anything sort of over an hour, I'm like, well, time to do something else. And if I'm on the computer, like, you can guarantee I've got like a million tabs open. So, but sometime I will sit and watch it with a blanket and popcorn and my cats to cuddle up with when I'm scared.
So tell me, how do you feel living out in Australia? Is it always hot all the time?
It's the funny thing right now is because we just had the bushfires go through, and now there's flooding in my area.
Oh,
so
no.
it's crazy. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Australia has some pretty extreme weather, and it's
you live in a nightmare a nightmare escape. How many times have those giant hand-sized insects tried to assassinate you?
Oh no, they're not that bad. They're just huntsmen. They're not poisonous or anything, or venomous technically. But they're fine. Like, they're more scared of you than you are of them. So, but we do get funnel webs sometimes out here. So you have to like check your shoes and anything you leave on the ground because they try to make little nests in them.
What's the scariest creature you've seen out there?
In Australia, well, I haven't actually seen it. I saw it like in a wildlife park, but it was a death adder, and it was pretty scary. Although we do get eastern brown snakes, and they're one of the most venomous snakes in my area. I've never actually seen one though, in the wild.
Well, good for you. That might not have been a good experience, right?
Let's keep it that way.
Come to Australia, it'd be fun.
The wildlife will definitely not try to eat you. I promise.
I tell you what,
I can't actually make that promise.
Okay, listen. You go to Australia. This is what you got to remember. Number one, you got to watch out for those poisonous snakes that Lady Spookaria, she just spoke about. Right? They're on land. Now, if you go into the water, now you got a whole different problem because a great white, okay, might just chop you in half. So either way, you're screwed on land and you're screwed in the sea. Either way, you're screwed. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Now, the real choice you gotta make is which way do you want to die? Because that's the only option you get.
Yes.
Well, there's more things in the ocean too. There's the box jellyfish, there's the blue bottles, and then there's really, really small jellyfish that are really bad.
Oh,
and then there's everything else. And then there's sea snakes. And then there's, what else is there?
Why is Australia trying to kill me? I went to Australia and they tried to kill me.
It's not that bad. Oh yeah, and kangaroos beat people up sometimes. And Australia lost the war to emus.
Just great.
Yes, come Gomez.
And don't
come
forget, let me tell you, don't
now.
forget that the koalas, they carry knives. So
Oh yeah, they have chlamydia.
Switchblades. Oh man, that's hilarious.
You just said that like kangaroos, lady, and I just remember the freaking video of the dude punching the kangaroo because it was going after his dog.
Oh yeah, they were fighting.
Oh yeah,
they were stumping it out.
well, I eat kangaroo meat, so it's
not working.
It's healthier for you than beef.
Really? Wow, that's something.
Kangaroo, the other white meat.
So how do you go about procuring kangaroo meat? Do you just go out there and hunt it and kill it, or you could buy it at the supermarket? Or does a Whole Foods carry it?
It's a very dangerous process. You have to get in your car,
right,
drive to the store,
okay,
go in, pick it up, take it over, pay for it, and take it home.
That is so dangerous.
I am a true huntress.
Yes.
A true huntress.
In reality, what she said is you gotta draw a circle on the ground. You gotta paint your body. You gotta do this dance ritual, and eventually lure one in, fight it to the death.
Yep. I go out there with like a tiny loincloth, like painted in the blood of my enemies, with a little spear, and I'm like, yes. Oh yeah, and you have to be careful for the drop bears, which are a thing.
What?
And then when they pull out their kangaroo knife, you go, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Foster's, that's beer, mate. That's right. Nice.
Yay, Gomez is coming. Okay, sorry. But yeah, the meat is quite tasty, but you can't overcook it.
I'm so happy about this whirlwind love affair you're having with Lizard Queen. I remember when Lizard Queen was like 600 subs or something like that, 300-400 subs. She was up on this show. Now look at her. She's all grown up with like 3,000 or 4,000 subs now.
Awesome.
Hooking up with Lady Spookaria. It's like, what's going on? Everything's moving so fast. They grow up so fast.
It was a whirlwind romance. And then, if anyone wants to check, follow us on Twitter. It gets crazy.
I'm about through with Twitter. Actually, I'm just going to Twitter to check my DMs. I don't even like mess with that no more. I'm trying to like wean myself off of Twitter for 2020. So it's gonna be less and less sightings of me.
I was wondering where you've been on.
Yeah. I'm gonna be an endangered species on Twitter. I'm like, oh, did you see? Whoa, did he post? No.
We're gonna have to catch you in a net.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, absurd boy.
Exactly. I don't know. It's just getting on my nerves. Twitter's just getting on my nerves. I don't know why. It's just,
I can see why. It could be stressful. I think you need to curate your experience because there can be a lot of negativity on there and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. For sure. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you didn't tell us. So what's going on with this? So she's going to see you, Lizard Queen? Is this gonna be? Y'all gonna make a video or something? Like, what's happening?
I would love that to happen, but I don't know whether this is just not actually happening. She should come to see me. I will protect her from all the Australian wildlife.
You know who you should go see too? That's in Australia. We got a good friend, Dark and Grim.
Yeah,
he's in Australia.
He's
Y'all
in
can
a
make a video or
state.
something, too, right? Because they say sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good if you near another content creator, that you should hook up and stuff like that, and collab with each other. So that's another idea. I'm just saying
That would be fun. I've actually. So I've got an idea where So I will likely be collabing with Hurricane and possibly Dark and Grim, but he doesn't know about this yet.
Hurricane is also right.
So it's a
Australia,
surprise.
right? Am I right? Hurricane is also in Australia.
Yeah. Yep. She's Australian.
Nice.
She's in.
When you couldn't hear us, we were actually talking about another Australian YouTuber. He hasn't put out a video in a while. Mr. Reality.
Oh wow, that's true. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
That's actually. Yeah.
That is a great idea, Gomez. A GoFundMe so you can come, and we can.
Hey, we got somebody else new in the chat. It's Absurd Boy. What is up? He's in
Yeah,
his
Absurd Boy.
house. His house.
That boy is really absurd, ain't he?
Welcome, Absurd Boy. Welcome, Absurd Boy. Welcome to Stereo Dread. I'm Miss Stereo.
Yes, and I'm your host with the most, Kenny Dreadful. Thank you for being here.
And this is Stereo Dread, baby, powered by Dezombified. Welcome.
And with us is Lady Spookaria and also Pennsylvania's very own PA Nightmares.
I'm also known as the resident jokester.
Mm-hmm. He's the court jester.
That is true.
That is the court
That
jester.
is true.
He's been dubbed.
We had an interesting talk before you could hear us.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Yo, Absurd Boy is Australian too. Nice. So check that out.
Oh,
Really?
awesome.
I had no idea.
Well, then there you go.
Whereabouts are you, Absurd Boy? Yes, buy my merch.
That's funny.
Better merch, man.
Gotta pop that merch,
Okay.
man. Get the
There you
pillow.
go.
The pillow's tight. You can use it to
Yeah.
put behind your head when you want to, take a nap and dream about Lady Spookaria.
Yes.
So,
Also, like, you could get like a cushion, and it's got like my avatar's like face on it, so you can curl up to it, or you could punch it when I scare you. It's fantastic. What happens between you and the cushion? It's between you, the cushion, and God.
Honestly, I thought you were going to take that in a whole different direction. Be like, there's a cushion with my face on it.
Hey, that's your dirty mind. That has nothing to do with me.
Well, in my brain, you said there's like a couch cushion, and you said on cushions. That's what my brain thinks about a cushion.
That is hilarious. Hey, you know something, Lady Spookaria? Normally around these parts, we always ask our guests if they could impart a scary story to share with our lovely audience.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I was wondering if maybe perhaps you could indulge us.
I suppose. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know Absurd Boy is so happy
So-
about this. I think he's about to cry. She's gonna give us a scary story.
by the way, neat
All
channel,
right.
Absurd
Yeah,
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Absurd Boy has a neat channel.
Yeah, he does.
You guys should go check him out.
Please do. Check
We're gonna
out
put
Absurd
it in
Boy.
the chat right now.
Subscribe.
He's pretty cool.
And Romnex, she's also awesome. And Beyond the Veil
Yes,
Investigations, also awesome.
yes,
Creepy Clown Girl,
yes.
also. Everybody here is awesome. Go subscribe.
Yes, please. Yes, please do. And Romnex, let me tell you something about Romnex. Romnex is a badass.
Yes, she is.
She is Z-Horde for life, baby. You know what she did?
I saw the hair was beautiful. I'm
Wasn't
jealous
it
of that hair.
gorgeous? She has some gorgeous hair.
You see, I wanted to run my fingers through it, but the screen wouldn't let me. These damn 1080 pixels. Stop
So
me.
I had the same problem. We looked like two idiots trying to touch the hair on the screen. That's what it looked like.
Steve
But,
Shark, thanks for coming.
Romnex hair. Romnex dyed her hair the Z-Horde color, and she didn't even know. She did it like subconsciously. It was like the id inside of her said, "I have to dye my hair the Z-Horde colors," and she did. And it looks badass. I love it. So she's, Z-Horde for life, baby. It's up on our website, by the way, dezombified.com. Just go look through the pictures that we have there. And her hair is on there.
So not Absurd Boy is also into his house. And not Absurd Boy is asking, Kenny, is this your channel? Why, yes, it is. My channel along with Miss Stereo.
Wait, now I feel like not Absurd Boy knows us. Where do we know us from?
He's Australian. Okay, so
All right.
we'd love to hear your story. So, hey, you know what, Dustin,
All
can
right.
you mute for a little bit so she can say her story?
Yes,
we're
sir.
gonna mute ours, and just give us
Yep.
5 seconds after we're done talking before you begin. And once you're done, give us 5 seconds if you don't mind. That would be so great.
Awesome.
Not a problem, man.
Thank you, PA. I appreciate that. So everybody in the chat, everybody sitting at home or in the car, wherever you are, Lady Spookaria, the one and only, is gonna tantalize us with a scary story, and that's what she does, and she does it so well. So here we go.
All right. Okay, gather around, everyone. Listen up. Get your blankets ready, etc., etc. So, one time I was in bed, just lying down, and I couldn't really sleep at this time. So what I tend to do is I will slowly run my fingers through my hair and maybe give myself a scalp massage, just, just to relax a bit. It's nice. And I was doing that for a while, and I was drifting in and out of sleep. And it was just, I don't know, I felt something, and I thought, God damn, my nails have gotten really sharp. And, I drifted in and out a little bit. You're still doing it. And then, I reached out to feel with my fingertip how sharp they actually were. And I felt them. I'm like, oh, wait. And then I kind of realized that my hands were on my stomach, not on my head, but I could still feel that sensation. And then it started to press in really hard. And I felt a kind of push, and I imagined myself surrounded by light. I was told to do this because I've told some of my experiences to a psychic, and it happened, and whatever it was pushed up above my mirror, and it was black. Like, it was pitch black. So it was sort of like dawn, so like my room gets like this really golden glow. It's really pretty, baby. And I could not take my eyes off whatever this was. And this is fairly recent. So I had my channel in progress at this time. So my eyes were just locked on whatever this was. And eventually I must have fallen asleep again, because I woke up at about 10 a.m., maybe 11 a.m. And I felt more tired than when I went to sleep. And that happens whenever I get one of my nightmares, or even one of my encounters or whatever. Like, I'm usually absolutely tired afterwards. And that's it. It's not a very long one, sorry. This is why I make scripts, so I can describe better. But there you are.
Okay, well, P8 Nightmares, you can come back into the chat. Thank you for sharing that story, Lady Spookaria. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be giving people nightmares throughout the evening.
Yes.
And we can all give thanks to you.
Be careful if you feel something touch your head at night.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Are there any parting words, Lady Spookaria, that you wish to say to the audience before you leave?
Yeah, we're about to go.
You could.
I like you're just kicking me out. You're like, all right, we had enough. It's like, oh, I see how it is. No. Thank you everyone for coming and listening. Listen to Dezombified. They are lovely people. They've supported me since the start. Thank you again so much for all your love and support. It means a lot. And keep watching my channel and subscribe if you haven't. And watch my videos. And buy my merch. No.
If not, we'll send the zombies after you.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, there'll be a zombie.
That's right, everybody. Please help her out. Watch her videos, subscribe, buy the merch. Dustin, I'm going to ask you one more time if you can mute your mic, because Lady Spookaria, you're not going to leave without doing one thing for me. Just say, I'm Lady Spookaria, and this is Stereo Dread. It's very simple. I'm Lady Spookaria. This is Stereo Dread. Very simple.
I like how you dumbed it down for me. I am Lady Spookaria, and this is Studio Dread.
Stereo Dread.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry. There. I am Lady Spookaria, and this is Stereo Dread.
All right, then.
I need more coffee, clearly.
Well, everybody give it up in the chat for Lady Spookaria. A whole bunch of hand clap emojis, because she was just great.
Yeah. I want you to record that for me, Lady Spookaria, in your sexy voice. I want you to record that for me.
Oh,
I'm Lady Spookaria, and you're listening to Stereo Dread.
Thank you, sweetie.
And I know you can do it because you have that awesome voice.
Yes, she does.
I shall do that. I shall do that.
I love you, darling. Have a great one.
Love you too. Love
Bye.
you all.
Bye, honey. Aww.
Love you, Lady Spookaria.
That
Have
was
a good one.
That
Have a
was
good
dope.
one. Bye-bye.
Okay. That was a great interview. Lady Spookaria is, she's awesome, man. She's one of our peeps and whatnot. She's Z-Horde for life, baby.
Oh, another thing about Z-Horde, we're going to be transitioning to Horde Hunters. So, everybody, we're going to be transitioning to Horde Hunters for 2020. But yeah, PA Nightmares, man. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate having you on, my brother. Thanks for hanging in there in the
Not a
beginning,
problem,
man,
man.
and talking with Lady Spookaria while we
Thank
was
you for
working
having
out
me on. It was fun.
our audio problems. No problem, man. We love you, brother. Thank you.
Well, you guys, I always love you and always happy to help out when I can. So I will talk to y'all later.
Oh, bye, dude.
Everybody
Yeah,
give
later,
it
guys.
up for PA Nightmares. He was into his house.
Whoop, whoop.
And so was Lady Spookaria. She was into his house.
Yes, she was.
Thanks, guys. You're all into his house. We love you all. You guys have been amazing. We're about to be out of here in a couple of minutes.
Yes, I need dinner.
We got to go cook
so
because
hungry.
it's 7 p.m. in the Eastern. So it's time for us to make that dinner. And get some grub on. But hey, we have a bunch of friends, that's probably going to be premiering tonight or going out live. So be sure, you check them out, give them likes and comment and share and subscribe.
Awesome. Hi,
Please.
Loco. El Loco Nightmares here, baby.
Wepa! He's into his house. In la casa. La casa.
Breaker, I hate you, Breaker. He's putting pizza emoji and stuff. No, that's not even fair. You know why
That's
it's
her
not
weakness.
fair?
That's your kryptonite.
That's my kryptonite.
Pizza.
That's my
A
freaking
good
kryptonite.
cooked pizza is the kryptonite from Mysterio.
Oh my god. Shut up. But I'm gonna
She'll
go
do
make something
anything
healthy.
For a pizza pie, I should know.
Oh my god.
Hey, baby.
Woohoo. Yeah, hey, baby, get me a slice and then we'll talk.
We'll
you
talk
know
about it.
you know what I got. You know what I got. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. You know what I like. You know I got it. Oh no, Puerto Rican says he can't have solids for a week. Oh no, what
that's
is
right.
up, bro?
The
That's
gastric.
so-
I think he had a gastric bypass surgery.
Oh my God.
He had a surgery with this.
I think it has something to do with the stomach and because I get a lot of pains in my stomach too. I have a lot of issues with my GI and stuff like that. Like I'm allergic to everything and its mother, and I don't care. I'll still eat stuff I'm allergic to because what can I do? I'd rather go happy, man. But anyway, you guys.
Yeah, so Hurricane has a premiere. You guys got to go check that out. All right, support Hurricane. We love you, Bathsheba. Thank you.
We love you too, Ban. That's my girl.
Yeah, the Horror Honeys, man. Fridays, y'all gotta check them out. They're amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
So, hey, in the chat, let me know what sound effects you guys want to be hearing coming up. I know that we're not set up with our sound effects yet for this year. We're going to set everything up really nice. Tell me what oldies you want to bring back, what type of scenery you want to be seeing. We kept it nice and simple today because we wanted to minimize the bufferings and all of that other good stuff. But let us know. Your opinion counts. Also, you can send us a message, at Horde Support at dezombified.com, or you can send us a message at Yahoo, dezombified@yahoo.com. You can send us a message there. Twitter DM is a good place. Twitter is great for Kenny. So if you want to get a hold of Kenny, what?
You have to hit me up on DMs. I'm not gonna be tweeting that much.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I'm gonna be like weaning off of Twitter.
Okay.
You said that? All right, cool.
All right. So you can hit Kenny up in a DM on Twitter if you want to get a hold of him. But if you want to get a hold of me, just go to Facebook, and you can just Dezombified Scary Stories, one word, is our page, and you can just go like the page.
And listen, I gotta say this, coming up Thursday. Tomorrow we have Steve on Radio Z with Unicorp's Tales. Okay, that's tomorrow, Radio Z. And we're not back until Thursday, Stereo Dread, and we're gonna be interviewing Henry Cuerto, what's his name? He's a director. I can't get to the Twitter right now. His name is
That's okay.
but he's cool. He's a director of a movie, man. So y'all gonna want to check that out. Anybody here who's interested in directing movies or wanting to be actors or like doing screenplays or something, come through, check him out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot of knowledge to be dropping and sharing with everybody. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on Twitter, the announcement. He's on
Awesome.
Twitter. The guy, he's on Twitter. He's awesome, and y'all can follow him too. Dark and Grim, what is up, bloke? Isn't it his house?
Looking through the messages now. But yeah, that'll honestly, it'll be really fabulous to see you guys there when we interview this person. And we're going to be interviewing a lot more new people this year as well for 2020. So keep your eyes out. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of new things coming down the pipeline, you guys. It's going to be great and amazing. But hey, you guys, let me see here. Mina put some healthy snacks there. Ooh. And some not so healthy snacks as well.
Enrique.
Oh, yes. Enrique. Yeah, Enrique Cuoto. So that is the name of...
right.
Yes, Enrique Cuoto is the name of the fellow we are going to be interviewing. We did see... I am. I'm going to be putting his Twitter handle in the chat right now. And hopefully, you guys will check him out. So he has a channel right here on YouTube. Actually, I can't get to it right now. But yeah, he does pretty good work. I love his work. I love so far the little bit I've seen. It hasn't been much, but he has really good work. You need to check him out. All right. I think some of his stuff might be available on Amazon. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But if it is, it's worth checking out. And please tell him we send him. We send you. Tell him, everybody that comes here, tell them, hey, Dezombified, sent you. All right. So we love you guys. We're going to let you go now because I must eat, baby. My sugar has plummeted to my toes.
Good night. We love you guys. And as always, watch your six.
Watch your six.
Watch your six.
Bye.